Do you really genuinely want a life like this where you're somewhere away from your kids and your family and you come back at 6 p.m. so you can enjoy, not even enjoy, you can just recover and get ready for work the next day? Is that sideways? Yeah. Fuck it my way. Yeah. Fuck it my way. Sunday, 31st November. It's either 31st of November or the 1st of December. I don't know if November has 31 days. It's a really nice morning. Let's just shut away the negativity. Chill vibe. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Ah. Alright, this is gonna be a chill vid. I wonder if anyone's even gonna watch this. I'm a weird motherfucker, so if you watch and you actually vibe with it, that's sick. The way I describe things are really weird. So for the 2 people in the entire world who can understand me, like, what's up? I know you're watching. You weird motherfucker. My business is essentially internet based. I'm selling on a platform. Bottleneck of my business, I've always felt, is the fact that it's not 100% online. I've been making a couple of £100 from eBay a month. I'm at the level where I have to even start declaring it for tax and register as self-employed, so I'm looking into that right now. So that is literally an employment through the internet, and it's my own producement. It's my own creation. Like, it's my business that I've made myself. So it got me thinking that honestly I'm getting close to the point where I might not even need a job anymore, and I'll just be employed through the use of the internet. Like this business, another one, if I start making like £100 here and there on random little things a month, it'll add up. And obviously with a life like this, you'll have so much free time that you'll be able to grow and build it a lot more than you can in a job for a promotion. So the level that you're at right now, you can, with an internet job, with an internet income, you can increase it a lot faster, I think, than you can potentially increase your likelihood for a promotion. I hope that makes sense, because a promotion will take, if you're a great employee or something, will take 6 months, let's just say. That's quite quick from one position to the next. And then let's say it increases your wage by £4,000 a year. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but it's quite a lot, to be fair. And say it does take you 6 months to do that. Honestly, if you went full time, if you spent all your work hours on growing something online, with that same time, I feel like you could make more than £4,000. There's gonna be some old person watching this now thinking, oh, this brown boy needs to go get a job. He needs to learn what hard work is. Go home to your kids, bro. They miss you. Like, you spend all your time at this company that doesn't give a shit about you. This topic that you don't need a job, I keep saying this to everyone, and I feel like they misunderstand, because this requires hard work. This is hard work, and it is still stressful. It's not easy. Honestly, making anything online like this business, it has been more of a headache and hard work than a job. A job just doesn't pay off. It gives you a consistent wage so that you can afford to go back to the job. But you're not even living though, you're just spending all your time there. Like this old person who's gonna say, oh, this kid needs to get a job, but you go home to your kids, like they literally do miss you. You're at work all day. Like that's normal right now, but does it have to be normal? Do you really genuinely want a life like this where you're somewhere away from your kids and your family and you come back at 6 p.m. so you can enjoy, not even enjoy, you can just recover and get ready for work the next day for a couple of hours with them till you send them off to bed, and then you wake up and then you just do it again and again, and then you get weekends that just go by too fast and you think, I'm back to this again and again and again, and it's just the same day, and all of that so that you get a notification in your bank that you just got £1,300. That's it. That's all that you got. Now, yes, that's enough now, and you think everyone's gonna say, oh, but he's hardworking and stuff. But do you have to be hardworking right now, or is this smart? Because we've got a platform that every single one of us, if you're watching this right now, you're on this platform, the internet. That means that you can connect to the same place that billions of people are on Now, if 1% of these people pay you £1, you won't ever need to make money again. What if 0.00001% of these people who are on this platform right now tuned into something that you produced? What if they bought something from you, which is likely? That's the thing. If you can get 100,000 sales or 1 million views and hundreds of videos posted, you'll start making money online, and you won't have to then give in your entire day into this company. The most valuable currency there is time, because you can't ever buy it back. This feels like it's a really good time investment. With the money I've made, I've been able to go from a full-time job to a part-time job. Like, how great is that I literally have more time because I just invested some time and effort into building. This is me, I'm a real person in the UK, and I've been able to go from 40 hours to 25 hours. Now, because obviously I've got more time to spend on my business, all that time spent is like extra profit. The more work that I put into this business, the more profit it grows. It's all for me. It's very small right now because obviously I've done it through a full-time job and I haven't put too much time into it, but imagine if I just grew it a lot more and it just started producing a lot more. This is what I've been getting into so much right now that I've graduated, that a job is really not worth it. You don't even have to have one anymore. I know that every 40-year-old will think that, oh my god, this is like not true, he's spewing the devil, and because you've been raised, the whole point of school was to get you ready for a job. The thing is that I still have a job, I still work hard. Everyone thinks when I say, oh, you don't need a job, they think like, oh, I'm just gonna sit there and watch TV all day because that's what they do. No, like I grind every single day, I literally work every single day. It's just not a job because it's just producing, instead of it being a job where you go to a company and you just press buttons on the keyboard for them or answer calls. Instead of that, you're actually growing something that's yours. You're putting content out there for the billion people who are online to potentially come in, tune in and buy from you. That's gonna create profit. All right, I feel like I'm babbling. All right, I'm out.